A data center is the nuts and bolts, the heart, the soul of what is the actual internet.
They are large facilities. Some of them are a quarter-mile long and a couple hundred yards wide, over 1 million square feet. And in there is a lot of servers, so similar to the computer you have in your house, but there's tens of thousands of them.
Every data center, it's filled with two things. One, a lot of equipment. The other is that it's filled with some cool people.
There are so many people on site doing so many different jobs, and they all work together seamlessly to put together something that is just so much bigger than the sum of its parts.
The strategy team approaches how we do the entire data center process, because it is the full life cycle for us, from site selection and construction all the way through the operational life. We also have the energy team, the sustainability team that looks at how we're maintaining that relationship with the planet as a whole.
We have the community development team, which is focused on how we show up in the community. And then you have a team called strategic planning and analytics that looks at how you actually measure and manage in a data-driven way.
The data center design and construction team really understands the complexities that it takes and the rigor that is required to design and build a data center. You need to have mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, architects, and a bunch of different construction managers to pull that all together.
Traditionally in the construction industry, you're limited to 1 or 2 roles or interfaces. With the team in Facebook, we get to work across a variety of roles, being cost, schedule, information management, and then also with a variety of teams, which is very exciting.
Our facility operations team is responsible for that larger infrastructure, for the maintenance, the operation, the repair of the electrical power, the cooling, and the building itself.
There's a good cross-section between a lot of mechanics, the electricians, highly qualified critical facility engineers, you name it.
Site operations is plan and build, and that's really about turning up cluster capacity, making sure the capacity is coming online when we need it, and then at the end of the cycle, turning it back down, which includes the break-fix aspect of keeping the fleet up and operational.
The site services team supports the infra data center organization by providing logistics support, program management support, network deployment support, and also site engineering, figuring out how we can scale and evolve our data centers.
I was pretty intimidated by this whole idea that it's all of these smart people from really fancy schools. But I quickly learned that it's very open and collaborative and accepting of ideas. You can just be yourself, speak your mind, and that's how it's been since I've been here.
We are the backbone of the entire organization, and making sure that connectivity and connecting the world happens is core to what we're doing.
This is a very young industry, still developing, and it's growing incredibly fast.
We've got data centers in Sweden, Denmark, Ireland, Singapore, and across the United States. And who knows where the next one's going.
So a lot of people are not aware that they don't have to have a background in the data center space. There's a lot of skills that are transferable from other industries.
If you want a job that's out of the ordinary, that's extremely exciting.
That touches the lives of billions of people all around the planet every single day.
Come and join our team.
We need you here.
There's a job out there with your name on it.
We need you to help connect the world.
Come help us build the community.